Welcome back to 500 Days, Strive to Survive. We're on day 6. We just arrived at Thomson's Crossing. We're going to loot this whole place and then get moving to Mystery Lake. So let's get this fire started. We didn't collect as many sticks as we should have, but we have some reclaimed wood. We'll just pop outside and grab some sticks. So I'm feeling a lot better today. My voice might still be a little bit weird, but should be a lot better than last time. I'm excited to loot this place. There's tons of stuff around here, including some guaranteed matches, which will be nice, because I've been a little bit liberal with my match use. Let's put some of this in here. Yeah, sure, let's throw that in. Let's throw one coal in here, too. Just get things going. And let's start with some water. And then we'll loot this place and we'll cook some stuff. There's usually a pot or a skillet here somewhere. It looks like maybe there's... Yep, here we go. And let's see if there's anything else we should cook. Is that a kilogram? Not quite, so we can't use that for broth. But we have some more ptarmigan. Let's just check that real quick. Does this still have meat? It does not. We won't be able to make broth, I believe. I think you need 1 kilogram for that. This used to open, and as of safe house customization, it doesn't. That could be a coincidence, but I think that was the patch where that stopped opening. And I wonder if they just didn't want us to have a toaster oven or something. I don't know, kind of weird. Alright. Lots of good loot here. My keyboard is being a little insensitive right now. It'll catch up. Alright. So, there's a lot in these regions that I'm not exploring. So, oh, this is a radio for the trader quests. I don't think that you can trade with the trader here. His name is Sutherland, I think. But maybe you can talk to him here. That doesn't happen in Interloper until I think day 50 anyway, so it's going to be a while. But in any case, we leave a lot unexplored in these regions. So someone in the comments, I think it's... I'm going to mention you by name. If you don't want me to, let me know, but you're in the comments. I think it's pronounced Black Cat Red Driver. Ooh, nice. Those crackers are good. Mentioned that there's another prepper cache up here in Pleasant Valley by the first one. And that's right between the Three Strikes Farmstead and Skeever's Ridge. So next time I come back here, which will be once I have a hacksaw so I can go to the summit, maybe after forging, we'll see. Probably. Then I'll check all that stuff out and go across the top of the map. There's also... Why am I making nothing here? Let's just make water for now. Can't have too much water. There's also a cave up by Timberwolf Mountain, but in Pleasant Valley, that can have a bedroll and an insulated flask. And I maybe should have checked that out. Let's see what the wind resistance is on these things. So, this has more windproof. This should go on the outside, I think. Alright, let's take this off. Take that off. I think this will give me better wind resistance this way. Alright, looking good. So let's keep looting. There's going to be some water in the toilet over there too. So anyway, what I really want... Oh yeah, good. There's usually, maybe it's guaranteed, Thomson family stew recipe here. A light but satisfying stew made with vegetables, fresh from the gardens of Pleasant Valley. That sounds really nice, doesn't it? Okay, same text. I think we need slightly higher cooking to make that, but we'll see. Cooking will increase pretty rapidly once we start making a lot more teas. So I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, alright. Sure. You can always leave it by a stove or something. Alright, nothing in here. Some more film. This one's color. So there are different variants. Let's take some water from here. We'll leave plenty of water behind. Go. Alright, some painkillers. Got some beds. I always use this one for some reason. I don't know why, I just like it. This one's closer to the stove, though, so if it's on, I probably should use that. Oh, cool. Okay, festive sweater. This is new. This was put in around Christmas of 2024. Cool. I know I've seen it in this location online, and I wonder if it's always here. I wonder if that's a guaranteed drop. Okay, so this table, you used to have to break it down, and there would be another one of these cabinets behind it, but now, with Safe House customization, you can just move that right out of the way, and check behind it. Okay, nothing. Not a ton of loot here. We got some stuff. Let's check out this, let's take that. That's still going. Make some more. Let's check out that sweater. A lot of wind resistance, decent warmth. Yeah, that's good. We'll take it, and let's put... Well, once we repair this, this will be better. And we can rip these up, or we'll leave them somewhere. Alright, so we have an hour here. We can start looting outside. And I think I want to do that. I'm going to take a chance with this. Because it could... Let's just put this ptarmigan right on here. This is going to despawn soon, and I want those feathers, but I'm going to run outside real quick and just check one spot for matches and stuff, and then we'll loot everything else after that, and we'll harvest those feathers tonight. Okay, I'm crouched, just in case there are any wolves here. Alright, I don't see any, but I think there should be one around, because we haven't passed any time indoors, really. And there was one following us when we went into that building. I'm just going to check this market over here. And the cars. Because there's some guaranteed matches in here, and there's often some food in here, too. Not in the car, in the market. I gotta get in the habit of opening these hoods to check for batteries, because one of the trader... I guess recipes, deals, I don't know what you want to call it, requires a bunch of batteries. And there are some battery caches now. There are some places in the world where there's a bunch of batteries. But if I can just find them as I'm going around, then that makes it easier too. Okay, let's head in here real quick. That ptarmigan's still cooking. Don't want to spend too long. Running low on oil. Alright. Stump remover, don't need it. Sewing kit, I'll take it. And there's usually matches either over here, on this shelf, or somewhere on these shelves. Okay, oats, that's good. Or back here, behind the counter, on this shelf. Oh, maybe they're not guaranteed anymore. Maybe I'm just missing them? Interesting. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. But I could have sworn they were always in one of those spots. Huh. Alright, well, let's check the back. Maybe they're back here. There's some matches. Okay, I guess they can spawn back here too. So 12 wooden matches. Good. There are no cardboard matches on Interloper. Those oats will be useful, And we should get some vegetables out of this, usually carrots and potatoes. I think that's all you can get, but... Anything else? Alright. Oh, great. A bunch of potatoes. Alright, let's go back to the community center. Crouch before leaving. That way no nearby animals will detect me. We'll look around. Okay, let's grab some sticks. That's not a stick. That is a boot print. There's gonna be a wolf around here somewhere. Sure, there's probably some crates inside the community center that I could break up for reclaimed wood, too. Okay, some deer. There's usually a bunch of sticks on this hill. Just take these for now, and then maybe we'll find some reclaimed wood inside the community center. Good enough. And then we'll check all these houses. Okay. Sounds like something's cooking. Maybe burning. Alright, that's good. Yup, good. We'll eat it. Good. And good. And let's see if we can cook anything. Yeah, we'll cook some porridge. I don't know how long it takes to prepare oats. Strange that that's a thing. Take time to prepare a potato? No, you can just stick it right in... What happened there? Oh, it just went out. Okay. Shouldn't have prepped that. Those oats. Well, we'll use another match. I don't love it, but we will. We'll get more conservative with those matches in the near future. Right now we're still moving, we're still finding stuff. There's also a guaranteed mag lens in Mystery Lake, so that will help a lot as well. And when we go to the summit, I think there's always a fire starter up there as well, so that helps too. Alright. And let's add just these sticks. Pop a potato down. Oh, there's so many potatoes. Let's just cook them all. Nope. Let's put the whole bird on there, cook some feathers up. Alright, let's see if there's a crate or something that we can break down for some reclaim. Stool. That's an hour. That's too long. There's this chair. That's 2 hours. Alright, doesn't look like there's a crate here, so let's just go outside and loot a little bit more. But let's drop some of this water, because we're pretty heavy. We'll just drop it where we stand for the time being. We'll organize it later. Let's go out here and check some stuff out. Get some sticks and some reclaimed wood while that stuff cooks. Now, I don't know if this is true, but it seems to me that houses with this Canadian flag outside, some of these towns have one house with a Canadian flag usually, they tend to have better loot, but I could just be imagining that. Alright, see what we got in. We'll need to grab some reclaimed wood and sticks right after this house. We don't find a crate or anything. With Safe House Customization, my connectivity for my peripherals, my keyboard and my mouse, is kind of weird right now. I find that a lot of time I have to open the Long Dark once, close it, and then open it again, and then it works just fine, and I don't understand why that would be the way it is. Alright, salt, some books. Okay, we got some cedar firewood. I'd rather use sticks. but we'll use that if we need to. Alright, no clothes there. Let's see if we have anything in here. I would love a wool toque. And a better sweater. I don't know how good the festive sweater is compared to everything else. It looks pretty good, but I need a better sweater than that sweatshirt I'm wearing right now. I could also repair that. Take some of these books. Alright. Looks like there's not that much here. Probably imagining the thing about the flag. Alright, let's get out of here and grab some sticks and reclaimed wood if we can. Keep that fire going, because it's probably already running low. Probably should have waited to start it up again. Alright, let's go over here. We got some trees. Got any sticks? No? Alright, let's check this firewood container. Oh, it's just a supply bin, just generic. Okay, fur. Alright, that's good enough. Let's run back there. There can be a hacksaw around here somewhere. Maybe a hammer, I don't recall. So you usually want to check that out. Go over there as well. But let's just go back in here and feed that fire. Yeah, this is where he was chasing me from before. Yeah, he's right there. Right where we left him. Alright, just in time. 1 minute till ready. Alright, let's eat this. That. Okay, I was actually going to pass time for that. Let's eat it now. I'm not worried about water right now. We'll lose a little bit of health, but we have enough health that we'll recover that while we are sleeping tonight. So, I'm not worried about that. And let's make some more water. Let's say 1 liter. And let's light this back up. And head back out. We'll go out this way. Avoid that wolf. He'll probably detect us anyway. Because I want to go over here. But I'll just walk him between houses. It's fine. Alright. There can be, I think, a hacksaw or a hammer over here as well. There's some sort of tool that can spawn here. But I don't remember exactly what. This always reminds me of that place in Skyrim where you join the Thieves Quest. I forget the name of the town. Riften. Skyrim's an okay game. I've played a lot of it. I really like Elder Scrolls games. I love Morrowind and Oblivion, and I like Skyrim too. And I already checked this, and now let's loot a couple more houses. Check a couple more cars. Alright, we got something in the back here. Wilderness kitchen. Good. Oh, nice. A lot of stuff here. Oh, I haven't been opening trunks. I forgot that I had a pry bar, and I could open trunks. Let's start doing that. Okay, battery. I'll spray paint that in a minute. Check this first and light a new torch. Okay. Don't roll under the car. I'm not sure if you can. Alright. Let's go to navigation. Alright, I think when I map, that should show up. I know if you do it in clear conditions, it shows up immediately. Look around here. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. I'm not worried about my thirst right now, by the way. Alright, different house layout. Alright. Well, that's at least better condition than the one I'm wearing. Won't need as much repairing. Okay. A crushed can, I guess. Yeah, we may as well take this recycled can. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but you can repair these broken doors now using woodworking tools. Obviously, there's no point in doing that if you're not going to use it as a base. Unless you just want to walk around Great Bear, just role-playing a repairman, I guess. That's fine. That's kind of cool. But it's probably a waste. I think there are a limited number of things you can repair, but I'm not entirely sure how it works yet. We're going to discover that together. I'm excited for it. And while I discover new things, I'll probably make mistakes. That's fine, too. I'm okay with that. Yeah, alright. Let's drop that spray paint somewhere else. Well, at least there's tons of water around here. Not a ton of food. Alright. Let's check up here. Tons of cloth, though. That's not great. Not what you want to see. Alright. Oh, we should drop some of those books because they're pretty heavy. We'll drop them back at the community center. There's a lot of books over in the church. We'll pick those up too. See if we can get it. Oh, I already checked these? Okay. Here, doesn't look like it. Last dresser of the building, and we'll move on. Go to that church, and there might be one more house here, I think, that I can check. Let me take the ruined ones. I know it's generally good form to wait until the torch is almost out. I wish you could go into these basements. I assume they're basements. Maybe they're pantries or something, but still. I know it's good form to wait until the torch is almost out so you can light your torch and immediately pick up the ruined one. But it's more important to me that I get that torch lit. Don't risk it going out too soon. So I usually go a little bit early. Alright, this house is burned down. We got the church, and we got, yeah, one more house. So let's go over the church first. Let's check this yard, too. A lot of these yards can have some loot. Is that something blue over there, or is that just... Nah, just a trick of the light. Oh, hey, buddy. More whetstones, and more thermal underwear. That's great. Sometimes you don't get a second pair of thermals until pretty late in the game. But we have 3, so that's great. We should probably even maintain the third one, because as far as I know, there are no items, unless there's something new, that take that slot, other than that item. So you can't replace it with, like, animal clothes or anything like that. Now, what you find is what you have. Alright, yep, plenty of books. Yeah, we'll take that too. We'll drop it by the fire. There's a stash of snacks inside this piano, I believe. But you can't open it until you get a memento hint. So we're just going to move on for now. Might be thinking about the wrong piano, actually. That might be in Mountain Town. Not sure. Alright, let's head over to this house. I think it's this one, though. This is the last house. Probably going to burn all my potatoes. Let's go check it out, and then we'll probably walk past that wolf, scare him with a stone. Getting pretty heavy. Alright. Yeah, so that's basically perfect timing there. It was pure chance. That's just when I happened to do it, but that's what people strive to do all the time, and for me that's just a little bit too stressful. I'd rather just be comfortable about it. Okay, so I think we're basically done looting Thomson's Crossing. There can be a building across the bridge, and we'll check that out probably in the morning. It's getting late. I want to harvest those feathers off that ptarmigan. And I want to get some rest. And I want to organize our stuff for a minute. So I want to see if we have more torches. I don't think we do, which puts us in a potentially vulnerable position. So let's assess that. Okay, fire's still going. Yup. Potatoes are all burnt, not these. So that's a mistake. That's okay. Yeah, I definitely should have looted first and then started this fire, but I was excited to do both. Okay, let's take that water and let's see how much time we have. 44 minutes. Okay. We can harvest some torches. Let's do that. Let's get some oats going. Or porridge, rather. And then we will harvest some torches and add those sticks to the fire. Keep this going just a little bit longer and maybe grab some torches when we're done. We'll also harvest that 7% one. Alright, we're still in pretty great shape, though. We got well fed, we're not in danger of losing it immediately. We're about to get moving again. Alright. Sticks. Great. Let's just wait and take it. Some more. Maybe we'll make some in these skillets too. I don't know exactly how long it takes to prep, so we have 54 minutes. Probably 53 by the time I click this. So let's see how long it takes to prep. Probably about 4 minutes instead of 20-minute cook time. So 4, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. Let's make some of these reishi mushrooms. And we'll leave it at that. And we'll pick this up. We can just harvest this in the dark. Doesn't matter. And let's see what else we want to do here. I don't really want to make more water. Don't have a can opener or knife yet. Don't have flour here. Figured I'd find some flour and some cooking oil. But I did not. Okay. Let me repair something. Let's repair these, because these will be the best we have for a little while. And it's 30 minutes. That's plenty of time. Alright. Take that porridge, take that reishi. Let's light a torch. We actually have 7 torches, that's plenty. Let's use that to find our way to bed. Alright. And now let's drink some water and harvest those feathers. We'll just harvest all of them. And then we'll sleep, probably into midday, which is fine. It'll be nice and warm, good traveling weather, and we'll check the last few things we need to check, and then get moving. Okay, now, we can make this. I wonder if we can make this in the dark. Let's try. We cannot. We will need some more cloth. So let's harvest one of these, or a couple of these, before we go to bed. Alright, that's fine. Let's just do that. I don't want to get too lost in the dark here. Let's eat this acceptable porridge. It decays really quickly. Oh, those crackers are pretty low condition. That's a shame. And let's have this tin of sardines before that gets too low. And have some water. and go to bed. I'll say 10 hours. It's not going to be 10 hours. But we should be at full health when we wake up. Alright, cool. Yeah, it wasn't 10 hours. Otherwise, we would have been out of hydration. So let's top off. Let's make this improvised insulation. And that is going to give us 2 more degrees. Excellent. I'll probably make another one and replace these crampons. They're situational. I keep them on right now for convenience. They don't decay unless you get attacked. But once we have enough feathers, we'll just make another one of those. Alright, we're heavy, probably mostly water, so let's sort this situation out and then get moving. We need to pick up a skillet and a pot. I don't know why, I just keep the water here. This location. I feel like the kitchen's kind of cluttered, I'd rather keep ingredients in there. Alright, I think 3 is fine. Alright, what else do we have that we can get rid of? 16 books. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's take some charcoal too, and then we'll decide how much of it to keep. Okay, let's drop, I don't know, 12 books. Something like that. Let's drop some charcoal. We'll put it in here. Let's see what we can put in here. Let's leave about 10 charcoal. We'll actually map this place in a second before we go. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep all of these tools. We'll be able to drop those off once we get to Mystery Lake. I don't need all of these spray paints. I certainly don't need this clothing. I'll leave the clothing on the floor over here. I'll rip it up later. I don't need to be spending time on that right now. Let's drop this spray paint. We'll keep one of them. Keep that. Let's drop these. Grab the spray paint. Alright. Let's drop all of this. We have plenty of tinder. Well, maybe we should take a little bit. I'm going to keep the porridge. That's good scentless food. We can get rid of these. I want all those torches. I kind of want to hold on to this and repair it. This I'm not going to need. I'm not going to need either of these. I'll keep the scrap metal. I'll drop these off once I get to Mystery Lake. Drop the salt off once I get to Mystery Lake. Well, we can leave 1 salt here. I like leaving cooking ingredients in various places. Let's see what else we have. Reishi will... Oh, we should have left this over at the farmstead, but that's alright. We'll leave this can. I want to take the whetstones with me. This isn't going to be my regional base. Take these with me too. We're going to be at where we want to be pretty soon. So I want to take most of this stuff with me. We'll be lighter once we reach camp office, I think, which will probably be the regional base. It depends a little bit on wildlife spawns. Okay, let's take the rest of this stuff. Let's drink some water and we'll grab 1 more liter. We'll go outside and we will crouch and map. Hopefully not get attacked by a wolf. Alright. Good luck to me. Alright. And now I want to see if there's a building across here, and then I want to start leaving the region. Oh, it's nice and warm. That's good, because this is going to be a bit of a journey. So those buildings are always boarded up, as far as I know. But there can be a building right across the way over here. Sometimes it's burned down. Yeah, it looks burned down, so we're not going to bother. Alright, let's get moving. Where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna walk you, I think. Yeah, I'll just walk you. Pick up some sticks on the way. I've been neglecting stick finding. Some of these are double sticks. What's going on here? That was 3 double sticks in a row? 4? Something happened. Where are you, buddy? Okay. Plenty of room. So there's a cave over here at the edge of the map. That's where we're going now. Guess we're bringing our wolf buddy for the trip. Along for the ride. That little speck over there, is that a sapling or something? No, it's a log. You chop those for firewood. You probably know that, but that's what they're for. So there's a cave back there. That's where we're going. And then we're going to check out the fishing hut. And then there's a hunter's blind near the transition cave to Mystery Lake. We'll check that out, and then we'll go to Mystery Lake. I really like this map. I think it's fairly intuitive. I don't know why. I wonder if maybe I've just spent a lot of time on this map early on or something, but I've always found it really peaceful. And it actually is pretty pleasant. Oh good, there's a little bunny up there. And so the wolf will probably chase the bunny once we get close enough. We don't have to worry about bringing the wolf all the way to our cave. How far are you? Oh, you're plenty far. You should always pick up sticks. I've been pretty bad about it on this playthrough. Couldn't really tell you why. I think it's just because I'm trying to move kind of fast. And I should probably pace myself, but I like to move fast until I can start hunting. Because the slower you move, the more likely you are to run out of supplies. Oh, good. 3 maple. I'll record that. I'll map it in a minute, once that wolf is dealt with. And then I will write it down in the journal, because that's really good. Yep. Alright, let's see what way he runs when I throw this stone at him. Go right, please. Go right. Okay, well, that's fine. This is mine now. It's the easy way to hunt a rabbit, and when the wolf does it, let me just crouch here. When the wolf does it, it's already punctured because the wolf bites into it. Normally, you'll lose meat if you harvest it with your hands. Okay. Can I tame you? Can we be friends? You're very useful to me. All right, now you're going to be in my way. But since the wolf has already opened the carcass, you don't lose any meat when you harvest it. So hopefully I can get over to this cave and drop these rabbits before it aggroes me again. Good. Let's just drop them here. Let's go check this out. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. I think there can be a bedroll, but it looks like there's nothing. Alright. So let's go out here, we'll crouch, and we'll map. I want to go out a little bit, because I want, maybe dangerous, but I want to get those maple on my map. Okay. Kind of a cluster, but that's fine. Alright. Let's grab these, we're going to stink to high hell. We'll keep this out just in case. At this point, I'd rather use the flare than use another match. And now we're going to head over to the fishing hut, which is, I think, the best place for fishing in Pleasant Valley. I don't know if you can fish anywhere else. I haven't tried it, now that you can make holes in the ice. It's been a while since you could make holes in the ice. But for traditional fishing, you can use this fishing hut that we're going to head to. I love that music. Just appreciate it for a second. There's some ptarmigan. Where are they? They're usually at the top of a hill, but not always. I don't see them. I feel like I'm going to get too close. Where are ya? Yeah, okay. Let's drop the rabbits so we're not attracting wolves while we do this. Alright. That should be enough for our second improvised installation, I think. Take these. Actually, let's drop everything. It's a beautiful day to map, so let's crouch. Always crouch. And let's map. Watch a blizzard roll in. Okay. Nice. Now we have that ptarmigan nest right on our map. Almost forgot the ptarmigan. Keep this out again just in case. If the wolf gets too close, it doesn't matter if you light a fire last second, you know? Okay, we're going up here. See, there's another snowdrift here. Pleasant Valley just has tons of visible paths. Another nice thing about the flares is if you accidentally tap, it starts to light it, but it doesn't waste anything. Whereas if you do that while you're holding a torch, it'll waste a match. I've wasted a lot of matches that way. I'm pretty heavy right now. That's okay. We're trying to get to a base, as I said before. And after that, we'll try to stay relatively light. Of course, you know, that's not always possible. Especially in Interloper, you really want to be prepared. And sometimes that means you're a bit heavy. I can't wait to get that moose hide satchel. That's going to be a while. But we'll get there. Alright. Now we're going to veer a little bit to the right to head to the fishing hut. Come on, don't get a sprain. Okay. Looks like there's a carcass over there. We'll grab some feathers. I think the fishing hut should be somewhere around here, just past these hills, I think. What a beautiful day. I smell pretty heavily, so predators should be chasing me from the entire region now, I think. Isn't great. Keep moving. Gotta be careful about hills and corners, because stuff is coming at me at this point. Alright, let's grab that feather. Any more? One? Okay. Let's head up this hill. I think the fishing hut's over here somewhere. Where are ya? Okay, I see ya. That's fine. While he's chasing me, another wolf won't lock on to me. So there's another carcass over there. This fishing hut isn't too horribly out of the way if you're at the farmstead, I believe. But it's a little rough. Here we go. Maybe it'll get that deer. That would be fine by me. Could grab a hide. I'd love that. Beautiful day, won't even need a fire. Still coming? Give up? Alright. He heard my plan. Didn't want to give me the satisfaction. A moose used to be able to spawn over here. Looks like there's some maple over there too. Tons of maple here. Oh nice, this has a door. Yes! Insulated flask. I love it. That's great. Oh. Come on. Okay, cool. We'll grab that in a second. Let's drop this. Maybe we will make a fire so that we can harvest it safely. Let's go over there and get that deer. This is a nice, leisurely journey. We're just getting some stuff done. Hey, bud. Thanks for opening that deer for me. Yeah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Okay. See, we share. We're symbiotic. Alright, let's see if we can put this fire by these rocks in case some wind kicks up. Yeah, we'll use a book. Why not? There's tons of books in this game. I don't really care. And as we get higher level in fire starting, they just become a little bit less crucial. Alright. We collected a bunch of sticks, so here goes. Alright. Let's start with just a couple kilos of... Oh, we have no tools. Maybe we should just quarter. How long is quartering going to take? Only 1 hour to quarter? Okay. Let's do that. Ah, okay. Can't do that. Let's just take the hide, I think. What's this? 1 hour, 55 minutes? What time of day is it? Alright, let's take a little bit of meat, and then we'll take the hide. Hope I don't lose well fed right now. I don't think I will. Okay, let's drop this. 57 minutes. Great. And let's eat a little bit. Let's have this granola bar. And let's get the hide. This is great. This is a nice, pleasant journey. And now I have a little bit towards making the gear I want. That's 30 more minutes. Won't burn in that time. Let's take one more. Watch us get jumped by a wolf last second. Possible. We should be able to light a torch on the embers. And we will. Great. Let's eat this. And this... Yeah, let's eat it. We stink to high hell. Let's take that and this fat. So much fat. We'll make that into oil at some point. We gotta grab these ptarmigan. This ptarmigan and these rabbits we have here. We stink. That's okay. He didn't go far. He's mad. He's mad. Take all this and let's keep going. Yeah. I know. I'll probably mark down in my journal that there's maple over there, but I'm going to wait until I'm not being chased by this wolf to do that. Now we're going to cross a river. Ooh, the weather's getting a little rough. And we're walking into the wind. Okay, let's try to cut it a little bit sideways here. Oh, there's more rabbits. That should lure this wolf off me. Which is good, because this torch is going to go out pretty soon. I think what I'll do is I'll drop my stuff in the transition cave, because we have to basically pass the transition cave to get to the Hunter's Blind anyway. I'm also considering going up to Signal Hill. It's not far. Okay, cool. Going for the rabbits. I hope. Yep. Great. Now some other wolf can surprise me instead. We're going to take the path where that bridge is. But we got to get up there first. We'll get up there over here. I might want to stay in Signal Hill, actually. I don't hate that idea. I wonder how long this episode is. I actually didn't check the time. So, I don't know. If it goes super long, I'll just split it into two. Okay, let's go over there. To the road. Well, let's try to keep this going. I doubt it's going to keep going. And again, I don't care about thirst right now. Uh-oh. I think I hear a bear. There most certainly can be a bear here. Okay. So we go through this fallen tree. Fallen trees in this game often indicate a point of interest. And there's a transition cave right in front of us. You can't really see it. There might also be a bear right in front of us, but I doubt it. I think if there is a bear, he's probably back there because we heard the noise back there. But he could be anywhere. Alright, so we're going to get into this transition cave. We don't have a bedroll. It's getting a little late. I think we're going to head to Signal Hill. Maybe? And then we'll sleep there, because this transition cave, I don't know if there's a bed in it. I don't think there is. And you have to go all the way through Winding River on the other side of this cave. And then that brings you all the way to the Carter Electric Dam in Mystery Lake. And that also doesn't have a bed in it. You have to go outside the dam. So you gotta go through the dam, which is itself kind of a journey. And then into the trailers out front. And that's where you have your next bed. That's a long way. So I think we're going to go up to Signal Hill. And I know you can kind of goat up to this cave from the other direction, but I often break an ankle trying that, and I don't really want to break my ankles right now. I smell to high hell. I'm going to leave all these animals right here, though. It's still not that cold out. And we're going to head over to Signal Hill. So here's the transition cave. Right around this corner. Right here. These. Okay, now we don't smell. Light another torch. We'll pick up the ruined one when we come back. Now we're going to go up this hill. There's usually saplings up there. Of course, it doesn't matter for us. We don't have a hacksaw. And there can be, I don't know if there can be a bedroll, but there can be some loot over at a hunter's blind on the top of this hill. And there's a cave. Wonder if that cave has a bed. Guess we'll find out. If the cave has a bed, we might not go to Signal Hill. We're going to have to go there eventually anyway. It can have great loot, Signal Hill, but it's a little out of the way for what I want to do right now, and it gives us something to do when we come back. We can go to Signal Hill and then up to 3 strikes, and basically cross an arc around the top of the map. Okay, here's some maple. Like I said, there's usually maple here. Feathers, so there's a body here somewhere. Probably in the hunter's blind. Yep. Nothing super valuable, although this book is good. Sometimes I'll just craft enough arrows to get me to Archery 2, because every level you have in Archery makes a difference. I'll harvest these in the morning, maybe, because I think the wind's picking up, and I'd love if I could get into that cave with this torch lit. Looks like we'll be able to. Nope. Okay, well, that was terrible timing. Alright, let's see if we're warm in this cave. We probably will be. Yes, we are. And there is a bed. Soda. Alright, don't have any smell on us. Alright, let's start a fire. Should we start a fire? I don't know. Yes, we should, because it's going to be very cold. And this is where we're going to sleep, I think. Let's start a fire here. You know, I should have prepared some, oh, we don't have any sticks. We'll get some sticks. We'll walk outside. It's safer now that the blizzard's out anyway. I should have prepared some reishi and stuff before lighting this torch. Alright, we'll get this going. We'll make some stuff. Probably just some teas. We'll throw a coal in here so we'll be nice and warm. We'll extend the duration using sticks. And then we'll sleep here. Nice, fire starting too. Throw a coal on there. And some sticks. Let's check out our new skill. 55% chance to start fires, and fires last 10% longer. Excellent. Let's place this down. Let's just make some water. Let's start with just a half a liter, because we're just going to go out there and grab some sticks and come right back in. I don't want to get too lost out here. This is actually looking really gnarly. So we're not going to go far. Oh, another body. And a deer. Any feathers? One. I'm sure there's more, but it's kind of hard to spot right now. I'm trying to keep my bearings. Cave's over there to my right. The hunter's blind is basically right in front of me. Ugh, I actually don't see any sticks in this immediate vicinity. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna load a bunch of coal on, because we're about to be in a cave, and there's coal in that cave. Can you harvest this? I mean, I can't because I don't have a hatchet, but I was wondering if just the tip poking out was enough. Alright. That got gnarly pretty fast, but really nice day. Okay. That's enough time to make some stuff. Let's make... Well, I want to keep those. Let's make a couple of these. We'll level up our cooking a bit. Oh, I could be making porridge too. So let's make one more of these. 15 minutes. And then let's make that in here and make porridge in here. Crouch. It's cozier this way. Alright, we'll take this. Okay. Oh, we only have one coal. Alright, well that's not great. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back out again. See if I can find some sticks. Just gonna go in a straight line. Try not to get lost. It's a pretty dangerous move on my part, but I need fire. It's gonna be cold in there. Really nothing? I'm in a forest. Okay. Alright, here's some sticks. Trying hard not to get turned around. Okay, let's go back this way then. And head back. That didn't really help much, but I feel like we're going to get lost if we go much farther. Was that a ptarmigan sound? Can ptarmigan be out in this weather? Looks like that's the... Could be a mirage. I think I see the rock in front of us. Ooh, that current of wind is right through us. Yeah, okay, we're right here. Yeah, and that's the cave structure. So let's maybe go around that. See if we can find anything without losing sight of this. Okay, here's some more. Just one. Anything else? Okay, I'm just going to keep that to my left. I don't want to spend the time to harvest these. You can get, I think, 3 sticks from them, but it takes 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay. I don't know if you can go fully around this rock fixture, or if it's going to drop me down onto the path I was at earlier. Okay, let's grab that. Alright, I think I'm going to get a little lost if I keep going. Let's go around the structure. I think you can go around the whole thing. Did I just hear a wolf? I sure hope not. Alright, we're back at the cave mouth, so that's not too bad. Did I already harvest these? Reishi? Yeah, okay. Let's head back in here. Alright. That will keep us going for a little while at least. Hopefully the blizzard will die down. Let's take that. Alright, that's not so bad. We'll harvest that torch as well. Bad one. Kinda wish I brought all those carcasses with us, but that's okay, we can harvest them later. Alright, well, I think what I'll do is I'll wait out this 15 minutes. No, I want to make more porridge. Levels up cooking skill. I want to repair some clothing, I think. Take this. Alright, it's 12 minutes. Let's make some more reishi. We're just gonna get the most out of this fire that we can get. Alright, we'll make more reishi in here. Just grinding some cooking. We'll make some more porridge in here. Good. Let's eat that porridge. Nope, that's not what I wanted to drink. Okay. I wanted to eat this. I'll also drink this. They're relatively heavy. We'll just take that now. Some more porridge. Porridge is great. Let's see what else we got. 11 minutes for that. 41 minutes till burned. Let's just take it. Anything else we want to make in here? Not really, so let's add some water. And anything else we want to craft. I want to keep most of these for later. So, this is kind of peculiar, right? This is 0.1 kilogram for the wound dressing. These are 0.03 kilograms, so 3 of them are actually a little bit lighter than the wound dressing, but I guess it's only 0.01 lighter, so let's wait till this is done, take it, make some more, and then we will craft another wound dressing. May as well have it ready to go. Alright, let's craft that. Okay. Let's see how our cooking skill is doing. Why am I forgetting where it is? It's right there, at the log. Okay, not bad. A little over halfway through level 2. We got 15 minutes on that, 13 minutes on that. Thought it sounded like maybe that was... Oh, we should have dropped this. I forgot we had it. Anything else we need to be dropping? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess I want to keep all of this stuff. This will fill up if we need to heat any teas, but I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to eat this. Take that. It's pretty cold. We might have to go to Signal Hill. In this blizzard. That won't be great. Let's do one more liter. And we're out of oats. Okay. Alright. I don't want to pass an hour by reading. Let me repair something. This probably takes more than a half hour, right? 45 minutes? I could do that. An hour. 92. 72. Alright, let's repair this, because it's going to break any time now. Normally I wouldn't repair things I don't intend to keep. Okay, good. Let's try it one more time. We should be able to light a torch on the... Well, it doesn't matter. There's a blizzard out, so we're not going to be able to keep a torch lit. I was going to say on the embers. Okay, we got some water. Let's... take this, take that. Leave a couple waters here. Oh, perfect timing. Look at that. That's great. Okay. That's incredible. It's still probably going to be too cold in here to sleep, so I am going to go to Signal Hill. Okay, so it should be clear for at least a little while. That is the hope. Okay, we're going to go this way. It's a little bit of a trek. Probably out of the way, but there can be good loot there. And it'll be a warm bed. Alright, awesome. I don't really want to run. It's just not very efficient. So when weather transitions, I think... You can't go like blizzard into blizzard. But you can go blizzard into a transitionary stage like this, and then I think you can go back to blizzard. So that's not ideal. I think this is a path right up here, but we're about to find out. If it is, then we can just take that right up to Signal Hill. It's a lot easier to navigate in the day because you can see it. It's a big radio tower. But we'll just go uphill, and that'll pretty much get us there. Let's start a new one. Just about time for us to make more torches. Hopefully we'll find some wood over at Signal Hill. Yep, here's a path. We just follow this path up, it'll take us to Signal Hill. Easy peasy. It should be over to the right somewhere. somewhere over there. We'll see it soon. So right now, as I'm playing this, it is super cold out. We had a big storm, and so it snowed quite a lot, and it's also well below freezing. It's going to stay below freezing for a while. There's Signal Hill. You can see it if I go to the corner of my vision, right? On the left, to the radio tower on the left side of the screen. And it's going to stay below freezing for a while, and I love that. I like playing... I don't like when the road conditions are terrible, of course. But I really like playing the Long Dark while it's actually super cold outside. I just think it really improves the vision. I often don't come up here until I find the Polaroid in this region. So Polaroids are these... they're exactly what they sound like. They're Polaroid pictures. And you get them, and they show you a vista location. And then you go to that location in the picture and you map, and it shows you a large area of the region. So it's like a super map. And the vista location in Pleasant Valley is up here. I don't know if there are other ones. But you can't do that until you find the Polaroid. If I mapped it, you know, now, or when the weather clears up, it would just be normal mapping. Let's take that, grab this. Fire barrels are great, by the way. They don't blow out, even in blizzards. So here's the radio tower. And this is where you need... Okay. This is where you need a battery and scrap metal and fuses and wires. If I find any of those up here, I'm going to leave them here. And I'll also note that they're here. Okay, battery. Yep, there's often a battery up here. I'll note that. Not always, though. Got a bunch of wood. We got some fuses. Good. Let's loot this place. You can often find some combat boots here, I believe. We'll see. Another fuse. Put those together. Yep, there's coffee here. I think there's always coffee here, or at least it's very likely. Man, I'd love a jerry can. Some wires down here. Only have one torch left. I'm going to keep that as self-defense. And even though we can see right now, for whatever reason, I'm going to light this because it helps to loot. You can actually see everything. I'm almost out of oil. Alright, let's loot this fast. Tomato soup. Sardines. Good. Got a firearm book. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Wires. Sewing kit. There can be decent loot. We're going to need to collect sticks before we go in that cave, because we're going to need to start a fire to traverse that cave. We're going to need to get some torches. Okay, that looks like that's it for the loot in here. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay, so now we can sleep. We're full, we're tired, we have plenty of water, and tomorrow we'll head to Mystery Lake. Let's... 10 hours. Hopefully it'll be another nice warm day. Alright, let's record. That there is a battery up here at Signal Hill. And let's also go down here and say Signal Hill, battery, 2 fuses, and I think 2 wires. So we'll need some scrap metal wires when we come. Alright, we're going to leave it there this time. Next time we will go straight to Mystery Lake. I'm excited to get there. And thank you for joining me today. I hope that you're enjoying the series. I know that I am. Please leave a like and a comment before you head out. If you're interested in seeing more stuff, please subscribe and turn on that notifications. Hit that notification bell. I'm tired. So if you want to see more stuff, hit that bell. And thanks for joining me. Until next time, good luck out there and strive to survive. Bye bye.